Agan Erev Shabbos Rabbi Isai. Welcome to the Friday shiurim. Our Friday shiurim are dedicated by my dear friend Rabbi Tzal Rose, Lili Nishmas' brother, Tzvi ben Levi Yitzchak, and Sham Sham and Aliyah, Shvi Meir Yosef for his whole family. Ad Bias Goyel Tzedek. I want to share with you something amazing. Re'ei anoichi noisein lefnechem hayom bracha uklala. What's interesting is bracha tipcha uklala. Re'ei anoichi noisein lefnechem hayom bracha uklala. There's a pause between bracha and klala. So you say, really? I don't hear the Baal Koreh making a pause. If he's not making a pause, he's not a Baal Koreh. You should do other things. He should sell insurance or use cars, or he could be a doctor, but he can't lane. If you don't pause after a tipcha, you can't be a Baal Koreh. The Mishnah Berurah says, if you run over a tipcha, bevadai machzir noisei, you got to go back. Tipcha is very important. The Zohar says the world stands on a tipcha. But why is there a tipcha between bracha and klala, between blessing and curse? Why is there a tipcha there? And this is a very beautiful point that's brought in the Sefer HaMaggid on Pirkei Avos, quoted by Rabbi Aaron Lapiansky in the Sefer Mefayrosh V'Sam Seichel, that there's a fundamental difference between reward and punishment. Actually, I highly encourage that you check out our shir on Tomer Devaira. We're currently learning the 8th Midah, Yichboish Avoy Noseinu, and we're learning about how mitzvahs and averos are fundamentally very different. Mitzvahs, when a person does a mitzvah, they jump up to heaven, they magnify, they elevate, they rise before Hashem, they combine with other mitzvahs, they make garments for the soul, they make binyanim and oilam haba. Averos are wimps, they don't go anywhere. God squelches them, He puts them down, He lowers them, they don't rise in front of Him. And one of the reasons for that is that reward is, a mitzvah is a divine command. The reward is divine, and therefore it cannot be mitigated. It cannot be canceled. Hashem will not trade mitzvahs for averos. But in avera, the punishment is not from Hashem. The punishment is from the Avera itself. The Avera itself, tiyasereka ra'asecha. The evil itself will punish you. Because of this very fundamental difference between blessing and curse, the blessing is divine bounty. It comes directly from Hashem. The evil is from the sin itself. The blessing and curse don't mix. There's no commonality. There's no connection. There's no similarity whatsoever. Therefore, there's a tipcha between the bracha and the klala. Bracha uklala, they have no similarity, not qualitatively in any sense whatsoever. That's part of the meaning of the tipcha, bracha uklala. I want to share with you another beautiful idea on the tipcha. In Perek Yidal Pasuk Gimel, V'hara'a v'esha'aya v'hadaya leminah. We talk about 3 birds, the ra'a, the aya, and the daya. Are these different names? So the Gemara in Chulin, and Rashi brings it down. The ra'a, the aya, the daya, it's all the same. Why is it called a ra'a? It sees a lot. Why does it warn about all the names if it's the same bird? So that somebody doesn't say, I call it something else, I could eat it. This is the opinion of Rabbi Avahu and Chulin Samach Gimel Amud Beis, who holds that this bird has 4 names, Ra'a, Aya, Daya. Ra'a is written in Shmini. So Da'a is in Shmini, and in Re'eh, Ra'a, Aya, and Daya. But Reb Chizda argues, and he holds there are 2 different birds. One is the Da'a and the Ra'a, and one is the Aya and the Daya. So the question is, and according to Reb Chizda, there are 24 birds. The Maskil of David is bothered. Who told Rashi to paskin like Rabbi Avo? Why is Rashi saying it's all one bird? Reb Chizda says it's a different bird. So the Maskil of David says it could be the pshat in the pasuk indicates like Rabbi Avohu. Why? By ra'ah, it doesn't say the word es. It doesn't say es hara'ah v'es ha'ayah. It says v'hara'ah v'es ha'ayah. Also, there's no asnachta by the ra'ah. There's no separation between the ra'ah and the ayah. So we see that ra'ah is connected with the ayah. The fact that there's no tipcha between the ra and the ayah means they're the same. The ra and the ayah are the same. You see in the opening pasuk, in Re'eh, bracha uklala, blessing and curse are fundamentally different. No, not so the ra and the ayah. There is no tipcha. There it's the same. That's how Rashi knows. Pshat is like Rabbi Avohu, not like Reb Chizda. I want to tell you one more idea.